What's up, one babes? Welcome into the hourglass. Welcome if you are new. It's great to be here with each and every one of you. I hope you guys are feeling irate. So we have Gemini season upon us, you guys, and let me tell you, I don't know if we're in Mercury retrograde. I haven't been paying attention, but I have been experiencing a lot of difficulties, and it's like delays that has this impact to make me like enraged. All right, so this is my second time trying to do a video, do an upload, but here we go. We're gonna try again. All right, so this is a vibe check, this is a soul check. How are you holding up today or this week or the next 7 days? All right, so last night I have to say that I was feeling a lot of emptiness, like this hollowness in my heart. And at first I thought I was really grieving. You know, this month is very special to me. My late brother passed away and he was born in this month, so that was 8 years ago. He passed away 8 years ago. We have surrender to rest and sleep. So some of you may be experiencing burnouts, or you're being slowed down, and you're being slowed down to honor your quiet time, to honor a peaceful cycle or a peaceful phase to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So as I was saying, this is a very special, bittersweet month for me. So I don't know if because I was still grieving, I'm still grieving over my brother, you know, I still think about my other brothers, and this wave of grief just washed over me. So I began to question. I got up out of my bed. I was tempted to go downstairs and record, but I end up writing, and I was writing about how I felt, what is making me feel this way, who was on my mind, and I was grieving. I was seriously grieving, and I felt like this hollowness in my chest, in my heart. But it washed over as I began to like question what is going on. So back to the reading, soul check. I hope you guys are holding up beautifully. Some of you need to get a good night rest. It will do you a lot of good. All right, some messages maybe trying to come in through the dream state as well. So we're gonna begin. What is being surrendered or surrendered to for this Gemini season? Happy birthday for the Geminis. It was so great being in Taurus season. It brought a lot of discipline and focus and structure. Again, I was indulging in a lot of simple pleasures that brought me comfort. My senses was like pew. All right, so let's begin. Enough of that chatty chat. That's that Gemini spirit, right? That chatty chat. All right, let's see what's going on as a collective. What are we surrendering or surrendering to for the next 7 days or for the Gemini season? Reveal the cards to us. Clear, simple answers. We have surrender, defensiveness. Underneath the deck, we have or the overall energy. Surrender your fear of intimacy. So it says you are ready to let love in. I also got love is in the air. I saw like these red balloons, red heart balloons. I don't know. We have compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. I also got you cannot love me with a half open heart. We have defensiveness. So some of you may be dealing with a person that has a fear of closeness, of intimacy. I feel like one of their patterns that they use to kind of put that wall up is defensiveness. So we have defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So I feel like somebody gets really annoyed or irritated when they have to let love in. And again, this could be a childhood wound. This could be an old wound. It doesn't have to be childhood. It could be young adult. Maybe something this person or you may have experienced in your young adult that kind of closed your heart up. It's like your heart is half open here. And when people get too close, or when people kind of trigger you or question you, or even I'm hearing like probe. If they probe too deeply, somebody gets annoyed and gets defensive and pushes people away. Maybe this is someone that you're tethering to or you're connected to right now. Maybe that's where the hollowness was coming from, or the emptiness. Like, listen, you guys, it washed over me completely last night. I began tearing up in my eyes. I felt that lump in my throat. So it was the eye, the throat, and my heart was being stimulated or sensitive there. But anyway, let me know what you guys were feeling, if anything shifted around the blue moon, around the lunar eclipse, because I'm getting that the lunar eclipse kind of pushed this on. It's like the lunar eclipse happened to kind of eclipse anything that is not serving our life right now. All right, so surrender to defensiveness. Love is in the air. There are going to be patterns that are going to be triggered for more communication or for more empowerment. So stay centered. I feel like this is the base chakra energy that's going to be stimulated. We have a lot of pink or peaches, oranges, yellow, gold. All right, people, let's see what's going on. So I'm going to jump into one of my favorite decks. This was a gift to the channel, by the way. This is the Ancestor Angel and Ancestor deck. Love it, love it, love it. So we're going to see what your angels, your archangels, your orishas, uri, whatever you resonate with, saints, spirit guides, ancestors, we're going to see what they would like you to know in this soul check. Something about your defensiveness is closing out a very intimate connection or relation. There's a lot of compassion between you and this person or parties. Some of you may be reluctant because someone is very, very defensive. It's like you don't know. You're very uncertain with this person, but you do feel your heart opening, or this person is having a heart chakra expansion or recoding, and you could feel it. All right. It's like somebody's pushing against this. All right. Let's see what your angels, ancestors, whomever you resonate with, have to say about your soul check today. Clear, simple answers. All right, so we have the eagle and we have the druid. So some of you may have connections to the druid or forest people. I'm getting like this whimsical forest energy. And we have the direction guardian showing up for us today. So I always feel pretty special when we have some sort of guardian that pops out of this deck. It lets me know that we are covered, so to speak, right? So let's talk about this eagle. Some of you may have eagle tattoos, or you know someone that has an eagle tattoo, or the eagle, you guys are connecting with the eagle right now. I'm also hearing the drum and an arrow. I'm seeing like an arrow. I have an arrow ring in my jewelry box, and I was pretty tempted to wear it today, but I said no. I'm gonna leave it alone, right? All right, so let's see. What am I picking up here? So with the direction guardian, I'm feeling like some of you are being pointed in a direction that you may be resistant, or somebody that you are tethering to is resisting this direction. I don't know if it's because of fear of uncertainty, the unknown. Wow. So it says choose your path. See from a higher perspective. So maybe someone is having difficulty seeing things from a higher perspective. With the guardian, with the direction guardian, this guardian is here to help you connect with your deeper desires or your deepest desires. The direction guardian represents angels of direction. So some of you have spirit guides, angels that's trying to nudge you in the right direction. They come to us when we're at a crossroad. So someone or you or your person is at a crossroad. Love is in the air, and I feel like they're being pulled in the direction of love and compassion, or towards people or relationships that offer that, but they're very, very defensive. Almost like this rubs them the wrong way. I'm seeing like a cat, like somebody tapping a cat, and the cat is getting easily annoyed, and then they just like, pop, pop, stop that, right? So nothing is set in stone. The path is not set in stone, but Your angels is here to help you. They have no expectations of you. So there are many directions to take here, everyone. And I feel like none of them are wrong, but some paths or roads or routes are longer than others. And sometimes we need to go the long route to enjoy life more, or to learn more lessons to get us prepared for what is destined for us, our deepest desires. Somebody may be feeling very indecisive, and again, they're having a lot of guidance from these direction guardian or angels, but you have to choose from the heart. Now, a lot of people talk about, you know, emotions could misguide you. That could possibly be true, but we still have to take emotions or feelings into consideration. All right, we're not supposed to unpack there or dwell there. We're supposed to just take note on why are we the root issue of these emotions, what's affecting or stimulating our heart. So the ego coming out, see from a higher perspective, look at things from a different angle, change your stance and where you're looking at, stand back, take a break. All right, we saw the sleep card, rest and sleep card. So that's asking for you to kind of relax, stay calm. I know that's like, what? But take a minute to breathe. Some of you are like, stay calm. Immediately got defensive when you heard stay calm or keep calm. So when you stand from a different direction, or you stand in a different angle, stance, you're able to see new possibilities here. You're able to fly higher. So Celtic, Native American, forest people are coming out really strong here. Maybe you have ancestors that's linked to that. But the eagle is very powerful. It's the strength of the sun here as well. You know, the eagle is one of the birds that flies the highest. Very powerful, strong, courageous guide here that could see for miles. So some of you have a guide, spirit guide, or animal guide, spirit guide, that's could see far beyond what you could see. All right, and this eagle is coming into the reading to bring intelligence, grace, poise, the capacity to make a plan from a different angle, a different perspective, and putting it into action. You see how he's like ready to like attack or grab or claim whatever his eyes is set on. So if you're feeling desperate or defensive, that ego is blocking you. It's blocking you from seeing a higher perspective or potential in your current situation. Take the higher road is what I got. Some of you, this eagle is connected to Father Sky in this deck, and that's bringing you a lot of healing and loving energy towards your heart. All right, so if you're feeling, I feel like for some of you, I don't want to diagnose anybody, but I feel like somebody is secretly fighting a lot of battles here, and they could be highly functioning with some sort of deep sadness, anxiety, or stress. You don't need to struggle to be strong, is what I heard. I don't know if somebody needed to hear that, but you don't need to struggle to be strong, my loves. If this is a situation where you need help, feel free to get that help. So hold things together. Or I feel like somebody's tired of holding things together, and now they're at this crossroad. So pay attention to the decision, to the guides that you're getting. Some of you have a deep connection to Earth, the sun and the moon, and you pick up energies. You're super sensitive. Some of you may be writing on trees, or I'm seeing like gifts put under a tree. The tree represents your ancestors, the spirit of your ancestors. I don't know, I'm seeing like a pineapple, banana. I don't know why I'm seeing carrots as well. So with the Druid host space, some of you are going to have to stay in a state of trust. You're going to have to let something happen here. Think of a tree and how strong the roots are, yet it continues to grow and bear fruit. I'm seeing a lot of new leaves or new growth here. Your life is reflecting a tree. So if you're being drawn to trees, the tree of life, you know, you're having tarot readings done and the tree is showing up a lot for you, It's asking you to stay grounded and to keep growing, to stay in a state of trust. Wow. So that's some messages or insights or for further confirmation that your guides want you to know. So I'm going to go into shocks. All right, let's look at what chakra is being worked on here. Some of you need to keep your eye open. You need to look at things from a different perspective instead of getting defensive, or this person that you're dealing with, they're going through a situation or a cycle or even a karmic lessons that's going to teach them to stay in a state of trust, or to trust their gut instincts, to kind of step back or change their stance here. Some of you are dealing with a very powerful individual, a very strong character. I feel like they have been fighting this intimacy with you for a very long time. And I feel like right now, more than ever, they're identifying their patterns that's keeping them away from you or letting you into their heart. Hold space. Okay, so the Druid is asking you if this resonates with you, if you know a person like that, and you know those patterns is like getting in the way or blocking a relationship or advancing or growth here. You're being asked to hold space for this person. Not saying to wait, like sit there and wait or put your life on hold, but to hold space in your heart and to trust the process that this person may be going through. There's the arrows. Okay, so and I feel like, you know, the arrows is pointing down. So someone is having to work on their lower chakras. This for me talks about the higher chakras. So a lot of time we want to be in this higher the higher chakras. We want to be in, you know, the third eye, the crown chakra, right? I do have the candle burning for us, right? That's working on that. But you really, really have to ground yourself in the lower chakras before you could hit that ethereal energy. All right. So somebody may have to work on their lower chakras here. We have the heart, more compassion. So someone needs to practice more gentleness. Someone needs to accept their way or their patterns or whatever they have been doing thus far. They need to accept that that may have been shutting out a lot of blessings and good fortunes in their life. It's like they've been doing this for so long that it's hard to shake. So somebody's in habit. Hey, and I feel like a lot of you are still very gentle. If you have this caring, gentle, big heart, continue to nurture that part, that superpower of yours, because it's very, very beneficial here. Some of you, you're going to be able in the next 7 days or for this Gemini season to rise above the bullshit. We have love. So love is the reason. Love is in the air, baby. Some of you are like holding your nose. Like, oh, I don't want to inhale that. But this could be love of the Most High. You know, love is coming to you. The Most High is sending you love. So we have a lot of kindness. We have a lot of sharing, gentleness, being empathic, right? So right now, somebody may be struggling through. I'm feeling like they're tripping up. So somebody may be desperately in love with you, but they may be very narrow-minded. And whatever they're going through at this crossroad, you're asked to trust that process with that person, to accept the situation for what it is, to stay in the now, to tap into the power of love. We have the dog. Dogs are very loyal, very playful, very understanding. I'm seeing like a dog waiting at the door. So some of you may be dog parents, or somebody dog passed away and their dog spirit is here in this channeling. You were very gentle to someone and they're kind of like upset that they were so defensive. It's like they're thinking back on how rudely they treated you. And this may be opening their heart. They're looking for a more non-defensive way to respond to you, to be more gentle, to reciprocate this gentleness. I feel like you're going to hear it in their tone of voice first. You help this person to see from different perspective, or you open up their eyes, their crown chakra here. There we have the eagle right here as well. Somebody's using their heart to guide them as well. And in that heart guidance, your direction guardians are speaking, is connecting to you. So somebody has to get up on that love frequency. Love is the highest currency here. We have 24 to 28, could be a age group, or again in somebody's younger adult phase in life, something happened here to close their heart up. So they may have been loving you with a half heart and realizing they can't do that no more. All right, so that was a lot, right? That was intense as well. So we're going to get another deck with angel answers this time. So what is the answer here? Soul check-in. Some of you need to accept what things are right now and hold. I'm hearing the current circumstances is the old story. The new reality is this spiritual connection or this spiritual mindset. Somebody's like really feeling sorry here, or a little bit, they're feeling remorseful that they treated you so rudely, or they were mean. They were mean to protect something here. The direction guardian is going to, I'm hearing you're gonna have a visit in your dream from some sort of guardian. They may come in the form of a person that you love, or something that you love, or even an animal spirit. Let's get some angel answers out here. So hold space for whoever this is that's going through this heart awakening. You're able to take the higher ground, or you're able to see things from different perspectives, and that's what's keeping you very grounded here. Clear, simple answers. Show us the cards. What does this, your angels want you to know? Clear, simple answers. I'm hearing you need to turn a leaf, or this is a turning point in your life, or hidden under a rock. Something is hidden. We have big happy changes is coming. Ah! And we have meditate. Again, sleep state, closing the eyes, really connecting with your breathing, with your heart. Overall energy, there's something better. There's something better. So you know what? Somebody that you may love or love you may be standing at a crossroad. They may have a little bit of fear to let love in. Some of you, this person has a fear that if they do let you in, somehow you're not going to be pleased or satisfied with this person, and they have a fear that you're going to find something else better when they have invested it. So it's almost like somebody standing between a door here, or they're hesitating to call or knock on your door or to talk to you, but they're being guided to kind of open up to you. For some of you, you may be a little bit indecisive as well. Is this something I want to deal with, or there is something better for me out there? Meditations would bring the answers, or again, getting a good night's rest, the answers will come to you. So before you go to bed tonight, you could do the water connection, where you're connecting with water. You could have a glass of water by your bedside. You know, you say your affirmations into the water. Let the water know that you're wanting to have dreams, or you're wanting to have answers come into your dreams. Invite the Most High. Invite your spirit team that has the highest good, or highest, you know, they want the highest for you, the highest good for all involved. Invite those protective energies into your dream. Sip the water, leave the rest of the water on the table. You know, really talk to your higher self, and let your higher self know that you want to remember what you dreamt about. Keep a journal by that glass of water, and get into that sleep. Relax yourself. If you have to say it out loud, say, I am relaxed right now. Talk to yourself. Your body is listening. Your higher self is listening here, right? So meditation, bring answers. So this card is coming up for you if you're trying to gain the answers, or you're obsessed with finding answers with the people that you love, or the person that you love. This inner spiritual working of meditation is very beneficial for you at this time. Solutions, answers could come into the state. Night dreams. The subconsciousness is creating a solution for you, and it's not available in your waking state. Some of you are like, what? Yeah, it's too much going on in your waking world. So this information has to come to you when you're asleep. Just imagine that, huh? So big happy changes, hold space. You're being asked to continue living your life, continue taking a leap of faith in your life. There could be some exciting events happening for you. Maybe there's a new relationship coming in with love, and that's going to help you as well open up. Or this is a new person and you're kind of hesitating or indecisive. Where the hell is this going? But the Most High, your spirit team, the ethers, it's bringing loving situations or loving connections or even a new relationship. This could even be a new love for passion or a new city or place. All right. So embrace these exciting moments or events because your angels are with you all the way. Wow. Release. I keep getting love is in the air. Follow your heart. Some of you may feel like that's stupid. You don't want to do that. You don't trust love. Wow. So you're going to have to kind of like carry your boundaries with you. So release your fears, follow your heart, and that's going to bring you some sort of opportunity of happiness. All right. I hope you guys did get it. I hope I'm touching on some things that you guys could understand or you could resonate. Hopefully I did. It's always nerve-wracking to come out here and kind of talk about how you feel and what you're sensing because you don't know if it's going to connect, but it feels really good. All right. I'm also getting there's something better. Again, if you had somebody that passed away recently or maybe a year ago or more than a year ago, heaven is trying to bring you an answer. Hey. All right. But it's not going to go according to some sort of plan or some sort of outcome. You could be holding on really tightly to how things are supposed to pan out. And that could be kind of creating this dense energy or confusing energy. So trust that this spirit guides or your spirit guides, your way showers are here to guide you in a new exciting direction. Wow. So open your mind and your heart to the possibilities. Some of you, somebody doesn't deserve a new love or exciting love or love hand. They're struggling to do that. Something about, am I going to fulfill you or satisfy you? I keep getting it from right here. This person is not really open-minded or their heart is not open enough to kind of accept what the Most High has brought to them. Some sort of joy. Wow. Something is not going to go according to your plan. It's going to go even better than you expected. So I'm going to leave it there. Let's get some fortune cookie messages. Huh? Plenty of messages, so make no mistakes here. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, something jumped out. Okay, so we have anything is possible with a willing heart. And I'm going to hold that up so you guys know I'm not cheating. I'm not just talking shit out here. And we have don't take life too seriously. Laugh and smile at it once in a while. So some of you are really tense, or somebody's like really tense about an outcome or something, and they're not enjoying the process of this manifestation, or they're not enjoying the journey to their desires. And it's imperative to bring that love, that fun loving energy as well into your manifestation, because you're supposed to be enjoying this process, whether it's gloom or not, you know. So yeah, some of you are gonna have to try meditation. Some of you are like, fuck, meditation doesn't work for me. But there are different types of meditation, and you should go ahead and research that. You should go ahead and look at different perspectives or different solutions and how you could meditate. You know, jogging, walking in the park, taking a hike, dancing, singing, reading out loud a book that brings you a lot of reassurance or guidance. Possibly even listen to spiritual music, drumming. Remember I mentioned the drumming. There's an arrow here. So I don't know if this arrow is part of the compass, the moral compass, or your heart's compass. But let me tell you, there's a spirit guide here. There's ancestors and angels that's trying to touch your heart. And they're going to work on you when you're sleeping, because you're very resistant, or you have a strong willpower to do what you want as an outcome. And that's clashing with what amazing or exciting events are there for you. So I don't know. Some of you are going to have to take your hands off the wheel. Are you ready for that? Are you ready? Something about your lamp is running out of oil because you're trying to force something to happen. You're trying to force someone to see that you're it, or I don't know, I'm hearing pick me type of vibe. This person needs to work on opening their heart, and it's nothing that you could do to really help them or kind of like speed up the process. This is something that, and I feel like they're really close to Native American. Maybe they wear feathers or they post a lot of Native Americans. Hold on, you guys. My mic may have kind of like roll over on my neck. I'm sorry, because I'm doing a wireless mic today, so I'm sorry. I have to review this video. My goodness, I hope that you guys could hear me. I am so like edgy right now because I've been getting so many hiccups for the last past week. But anyway, jump down in the description, jump down in the comment box below and let me know if this touched you, if this resonates, if this struck a chord within that heart. Big up on yourself. Thank the Most High that you are alive. Look at you, you're special. Look at you. Look in the mirror. So yeah, jump down in the comment box below and let me know if this resonates, if it was helpful, if it adds something, if it added a little bit more color to your life, or it left you feeling more light. All right, check out the description box below on how you could help the hourglass flourish with candles, crystals, incense, cleansing tools, more decks, and my ongoing education in tarot and oracle as well. Deeply appreciated, but it's not necessary. Having your attention, subscribing, sharing, hitting that like button is just good, just as good as right. So deeply appreciate each and every one of you, especially for my day one supporters. You guys make me feel wonderful, and I hope I make you feel wonderful as well. I always want to reciprocate that energy here on the hourglass. All right, so I'm gonna log off. I'm coming off. I'm gonna do another channel messages, hopefully with the divine masculine. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned to another upload. And yeah, see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao. Let love in.